Right, so this is an updated guide on Bologna's Frenzy War. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You're basically going to start in this first layer. Now, the only reason I'm making this video again, or updated guide, is because the last guide, I had no idea what I was talking about. So basically what you're going to want to do, to open this door and to get the helmet that you need to give to one of the statues that are around here, you're going to want to get these swords. And these swords are basically anywhere. They can be impaled in some of the statues, and you just want to grab 5 of them. You want to put them in here, and then this door will open, and then there will be a gate here, or a helmet here, and then there's also where you could get the axe. I think this isn't really a door. This is just where one of the swords are at, just to tell you where the heck it's at. And while you're looking for the swords, you're gonna want to look for shield parts. There's 2 shield parts in this area, and you want to grab both of them. You have to grab, I think, 4 of them. There's only 2 that you could actually grab off the ground, and the other 2 will be in this area. Follow this place over here. Basically, where you spawn in over there, and you just want to walk your way all the way over here. And then also, because you're basically a beginner, jump like this. Now, before you even complete the beast area, you're gonna need to complete the beast area. I will show that in a second. I will show all the baits. You want to come over here, and I think there's another sword here, and you also want to give the shield parts to this royal guard right here. It's invisible for some reason. I wonder if that's a glitch because I completed it or something like that. But yeah, to find the other 2 shields, you're gonna need to basically fish here. And the only way you can complete the bestiary, so Bologna's Frenzy of War, make sure you get the rusty hook and all the garbage in each lair, because you're gonna need it to get the final rod in all the layers. So here's what they do. Pretty simple. Just gonna skim through them. If you're having trouble getting the uncommons, just use garbage bait or use a very, very bad rod. Now, you can't get the mythic fishing in this area. You want to activate an event that will also spawn in the boss fish. So basically, you just want to fish here for a bit. I don't know if it's disturbance wise. It could be disturbance wise. I think it is disturbance wise because the axe gives like a hunt. But if it is disturbance wise, I will be using this rod, and we'll find out. So just give me a second. You want this stuff to turn red. You want this pool to turn red, so you could then keep fishing till the boss responds. So yeah, we'll come back to that. So I think I forgot to mention, I don't think I did, but you want to fish here to get the 2 extra shields. You want to get 1 shield that's, I think it's all pity. You just have to keep fishing, eventually it'll pop up. Now, I think, or I'm not sure, I think the last shield has to be during the war event. So yeah, so there we go. This activates now, the war surge, and basically you want to fish here until the boss fish spawns in. Now, you could spawn it in for people if you have the axe, but obviously you're watching a tutorial, so obviously you won't have the axe. If somebody does have the axe, like if you have a friend that has an axe, you could spawn it in quicker. I'll show you that right now. So yeah, this is the axe. This is the axe that you get in this lair. So yeah, there you go. The mythical spawns in now here. Basically, now you're almost done completing the bestiary. You just need the boss fish. And it is a little hard. Actually, not that hard though. So that axe is good, but I feel like if you have a way better disturbance rod that just outranks that axe, there's no point in using it. I'm using the Plague Reaper rod, and I have a lot of disturbance on it. And I used to catch fish, so I feel like this would be way quicker. There it goes, spawned in. And it's very glitchy now. Look at that. So yeah, now I'm gonna let this person catch it. But actually, I could show you how it looks like. So this is what it likes. It likes nightmare larva. So yeah, this is basically how it looks like. Oh, and yeah, basically, if you have a big bar, you're screwed. Because check this out. That's basically what I want to show. It's really hard. You're gonna want to use very, very basic rods, or like a decent rod, because if you use a big bar rod, you're not gonna be able to catch it. Like, it's just really impossible. So that's why this person's using the pinions area, whatever it's called. This person is having trouble though, so it is a very, very hard rod to actually use. So there's really no rod I could recommend. I use the Maelstrom, but that's an event rod. Or the Maelstrom, I mean, and that's an event rod. Duskwire might work pretty well. Even Castbound will also work, but Castbound will work. Basically, all of these rods will work. The only issue is most of you are going to be low level, so I just use whatever rod you have, whatever rod you are using, and it's good. You're going to be fine. Like This luminescent oath works pretty well too, I'm positive, because it's a really tiny bar and it gets shrunken each time. Now, if you just have the resilience and all that, you're good to go, honestly. Like, no life works pretty well too. Once you catch it, there's gonna be a second mini game that's gonna be even harder than the first one. And that's more like a time event thing where you just have to try to survive. If you mess up, it's all good. You're reaching the tutorial, you already know how to bring it back. So it's fine. Now, if you don't have nightmare larva, you can use luminescent larva instead. It gives good luck, so it doesn't really matter. So this is the boss fish. I'm gonna try to catch it, see if I can. Oh, all right. So yeah, this fish is just really hard. For the companion, I recommend you use the seal, because the seal is just really good when it comes to boss fish. All right, this is actually really difficult for. There you go. Silly seal is completely maxed out now. Now I'm gonna use a rod that most people should have. And I don't know what that would be. Just try your best. You can even use tranquility rod. If you're having trouble, you can use tranquility rod. I mean, try hard rod might honestly be a good rod too. So you see how small try hard rod is, and yet half the stuff isn't getting hit by it, or half the stuff isn't hitting it, because it's just such a small bar that it just won't do anything. That's really hard. That's such a. Well, I recommend use deep coral because you get good resilience. The luck is reduced, but you get good resilience anyway. And ruinous oath might work pretty well too. Just try to dodge all the rods or all the attacks. And as you see, like, the seal is literally like helping me survive. And you just want to try to dodge as much stuff as you can. And there you go. Just try to use something that will do a good amount of slashes and a very, very small bar. Because if you have a very, very big bar and you don't have good resilience, you're basically screwed, because all the things that it attacks you with will get hit. Now, you could keep spawning in this fish anyway, even if somebody else catches it. But yeah, this is basically how you do it. Once you do that, you should get the bestiary done. And you should also get the shield done, because it does take a while for it to spawn in. Also, once you get the boss, once the mini game happens, you want to complete it. If you don't complete the mini game, once again, you could just spawn in again. But once you do complete the mini game, you'll get a cutscene saying that you broke the seal. Now, obviously, you're not done. If you want the rod, you should just give the shield parts to the dude, get the bestiary done, and then this part of door will open right here. Now they changed it. It used to be different. But yeah, now you can just buy this for 5 million, and then you're done with that. You're gonna need at least one rod in one of the layers. It only has to be one rod. If you want to know why, then I have a video on that. But you only want one rod. People think you need all rods. No, you don't. You just need one rod. Now, if you're having trouble with this, I do stream a lot, and I do help people on Fisch when I'm streaming, and I can help you with this. Yeah, basically the mini game is done, and you're basically done with the lair. Congratulations. Make sure you have the bestiary done. Now you can go into Apollos. If you want to know how to complete Apollos, then check the video at the end screen. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully it makes sense to you. If you're having a little bit of trouble, comment down below and I can help you out. Make sure to eat, drink water, sleep well, and have a great rest of your day. Or have a great day if you just woke up and wanted to see how to complete this lair. This was Bologna's Frenzy of War.